Right. Hello, good people. How are you? How are you? How are you, Linjani? Sorry for calling you this late. I know I might not have a chance till the end of the week. So I thought, let me come through City Talk, and then we motivate each other. We, look at avenues that are out there for the diaspora opportunities. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy, especially with the news that keep coming to me, trying to hear this opportunity, and then you hear this and all that. You listen to the news and all that, right? Somebody's asking what time Ngapo it is. It's still, well, it's late because it's 9:45. It's 9:45, but if I were to show you outside, there's a mangal. Yeah, it's 9:45, but it's still like broad daylight. It's still like broad daylight. That's how, it's crazy. It's crazy, honestly. Yeah, so you can imagine going to bed like Gunja. So it's yeah, the sun is still there. That's how funny it is. So Lina, how are you? I know it's late in Apo. It's 11:45. Those who are in Africa, it's late, like Africa, South Africa, Zambia, Zimbabwe. That's how late it is. Botswana. So I'm sorry, guys, I had to call you this late. But at times you feel like if you keep this information to yourself, you might lose out. And the moment when you get to hear it, it might be too late. So I thought today, me not going to work, well, I was supposed to go to work, but, I decided to cancel my shift because of some other reasons. Manindi James, let me show you how it is outside. You will be surprised. Let me show you how it is. You want to eat? Yeah, make something. Look at how it is. That's how it is outside now. Yeah. So it's crazy, guys. For the mentally challenged patients, this time of the year, they really get so much challenged. Yeah. Lots of patience and everything, because time it confuses you. So look at that. And remember, we're just an hour behind. Yeah, it's 9:45. Yeah. So, but look at how it is. I'm sure maybe in an hour's time, but that's how crazy things are, But anyway, that's it. So that's how it is. Otherwise, Dina, how are you? Why are you still up? Why are you still up, guys? Tell me. Maybe I'm talking to people who are going through a lot, who are going through depression. Why are you not sleeping? All right. I was just expecting to see maybe 5-10 people, but it's almost it's a full house actually, because to me 20 people is way too much to be looking at me talking. Why are you not sleeping, guys, if I may ask? Please stop me when I go beyond maybe 30 minutes. I don't want to be here for too long. Just stop me. I will not be offended. Just stop me. Can you hear me? I'm glad, Lani, your ears are everywhere. Yeah. Did you hear, Upopo talked about what I just wanted to present to you? Okay, you're waiting for the live. All right. Thank you, Sleeping Pomina. Yeah, watch her now. Okay. No, you can still be listening to me. You don't have to be looking at me. We're waiting for you, Veslinde. And thank you so much, guys. I was just trying, Jay. Yeah. I just wanted to hear if you're still going to be fine with it. I come this late. But I'm glad I got lots of responses. Was doing some applications and waiting for you. Great. Lindy saying she was doing some applications. Wow. Right. Night shift blues. All right. Yeah, I know some on night shift. They just came back from work. Marupeng. Hi, Marupeng. How are you, love? Marupeng is saying she's struggling to sleep. Stress. Okay. Then Cynthia Dumani is saying, I saw the news. Agulalegi Sisinhlizio is a UK or Ireland. All right. So you're probably about the live. Let me wait. Thank you so much, Queen. Thank you so much. Hi. There is our admin there. Thanks for joining us today, Albertina. Was waiting for you. All right, at the same time at work. No, that's okay. So I guess we can talk, guys. We can talk. I just want to start with the sad news. Yeah, but I guess since we all watched what Usis Popo presented to us, and then I'm glad I'm not the one to break the sad news to you, but the story is like that, guys. I was also listening to it on the news. Yeah, I was listening to it, and the minister is really, like when he presents the case, it looks like things are going to turn out that way. Yeah, this skilled worker visa might gradually be stopped. Why I'm saying that, and anyway, we've all not only seen it on Usis Popo on YouTube, yeah, but we've seen it on live television, like the news, so it's something that's there. And those cases that they were presenting, it's things that have been there. The Home Office has investigated, abantu, they were coming in, with fake documents, where people were misusing this the skilled worker visa, and they would smuggle people, all crazy things that you can think of. And then remember, we have our own so-called sponsors, who duped people of their hard-earned money. It's a couple. Luckily, they've been arrested, but them being arrested doesn't mean Tina, we're going to be promoted. We're still going to keep being recruited and everything. But it puts us at a very, very high red list, to say, this is what Zimbabweans are promoting. Yeah, we're really, it's so sad. It's so sad, guys. I mean, it really hit me hard when I heard it from Upopo, and then I listened to the news. There it was, it's a clear sign. And then I went on to search for my website. Right, I went on to search for the jobs just to be sure what exactly where do we stand, guys. All the jobs that I'm seeing in the UK, for those who are in the subscriptions, those are the links that I searched for last night, yeah, on the 31st. So in New Zealand is weird today, yeah. So those jobs that I sent on to the subscribers, please try, apply. Don't just give those links a blind eye. Just apply, guys, because for me to get those links, it was a struggle. All the jobs, almost in all the websites, the Indeeds, the what you call it, the what you call this, all those websites that you can think of, the Glassdoors, all the websites that you can think of. Remember, these websites, they share the same jobs, literally, yeah. They share the same jobs. So what happens is, website when it advertises some certain jobs, if you go to the next website, you'll see the same jobs. If you go to the other website, just like that. So all the websites, guys, they're just telling me they want people within the UK. They only want people who have work authorization in the UK. It's unlike, all the previous searches that I've done, where you'd find this visa sponsorship, the great Marupeng. I know you always act on it just like that. I'm glad. So for those who are on the subscriptions page, guys, please make use of the hard work that I would have done. I would have taken my time, searched, job by job, and just trying to get a job which has visa sponsorship, right? So care work, guys, it's a bit tricky because almost, I think 99% of the jobs that I was coming across, they wanted people that are within. First, when I started my search, you know what I was doing? Like, I would take that job and then maybe write what I'm going to give it to, to the people, and then tell them what this is for people already in the UK who would want to switch. Move on to the next job. I still find the same requirement. The one people who are within the UK. It's unlike the UK, guys. The UK had the most visa sponsorship jobs. But I think because of all these, researches or these, illegal acts that have been happening, these jobs are slowly coming down. They're slowly coming down. So let's be geared for that. Let's be geared for the West at this moment in time. It's very hard to take such bad news. Yeah, it's very hard to take such bad news. But you tell yourself, you know what? Maybe this was not my opportunity. That's why, guys, I kept on saying to you, let's venture into other avenues. And that's why I kept on even telling you, with Ireland, people might lie to you and say their visa sponsorship jobs and all that. I've been searching. For those that have come in, guys, it's not really specific what happens. They won't tell you really how they came and all that. I've tried to ask them, but I had people also were calling the government, telling the government they paid and they only work one day. It's crazy. You're right, Albertina. It's crazy, but we are to be blamed. Yeah, we are to be blamed. I still want to believe we are to be blamed. Oh, Queen has blessed me this evening with stars. Nyabonga Lungile, Nyabonga Gali. I greatly appreciate you, Nyabonga, guys. And all these stars, they really keep me going. I don't want to lie. They keep me going because, like I told you, I'm out here, to contribute whatever I can contribute to those who are in need, to those who. Oh, Kanye has also sent some 99 stars. Thank you so much. I really appreciate Kanye. Nyabonga Kakulu, guys. Now I have a reason to have come this late on the live. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. I really appreciate you so much. And I also appreciate even the love and like senders, your presence, whoever is here. I really appreciate you. You've taken your precious time to just come and listen to me and hear me share the few opportunities that I have for you. But if the goddess effect, Kawegazi, how are you, Dali? I think people should honestly project their search to different countries, because looking at the situation now, it's bleak. If we're to look at Canada, New Zealand, and other countries, thank you. Kawegazi, I'm glad you said that. You know what, this morning last night actually, I was a bit disappointed with people that were showing interest. I won't say the names, by the way, because I was not myself really. When I sent those messages, those were in their small groups, they know. I was really disappointed in them because people were so keen to push me. They want to get into the groups and all that, so I encourage them to get into the groups. But to be honest with you, they're not doing anything. So whoever is not in those Canada, New Zealand groups, don't feel like you're lost, you're left out. No, they are not doing anything. And I've included myself in it because I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste my energy looking at all those messages only to find nothing is yielding from that group. So it's unfortunate when you talk to people and they are not ready to take up something. There's nothing that you can do. Where's they're adults? You can't force them. So it's so sad because I started talking about this New Zealand. I think it's almost a month now. And then by now, I was expecting what people would be saying, all right, we've got all the things gathered up, we've got all the documentation needed for us to just get a visa, a Canadian visa, visitor's visa, or a New Zealand visitor's visa, because those opportunities are still open. And I wouldn't be surprised if we were told that those opportunities are closing up. Because with all this happening, guys, they are pursuing that route. They are pursuing that route. And I remember when I saw this opportunity, I saw it from the Nigerians. Yeah, a group of Nigerians came together and they did that. Okay, Lindy, I hope you're sorted. Thank you so much anyway in advance. I hope you're sorted. So I think people still do not want to, face the reality. In as much as we would have wanted to come to the UK, in as much as we want to come to Ireland, but for now the doors are not yet open. The doors are not yet open. Right, there is Tsakani. Tsakani, if you do not mind, love, I just want you to come through and, tell us, just greet us, okay? Just greet us and say, hi, I'm here, or wherever you are, because I saw your exciting story. I was so excited one of the days when I saw you posting, and I came and told our people here, I hope I didn't breach, I didn't, spill the beans, but I was so excited for you. And I told people that, what? We have one of our followers here. I don't know how she went on with her journey, but she has just realized her dream. There she is. She's I saw her and I was quite excited for you. So if you don't mind, just come through and say hi, people. Maybe people will be motivated. There's other ways of going, guys. There's other ways of going. It's not just this care work route and everything. There she is. Tsakani is going to come through. I love, Tsakani, why can't you come through? Just come out of the live, come out of Facebook, and then rejoin again. Yeah, I might disappear before the live ends. My battery is at, I've noticed since AM. Oh, that's okay, Dodge. That's all right. I'll keep the live. I will keep the live. I won't delete it. True, you can't rely. I can't, honestly, I can't. But it saddens my heart, really. It does sadden my heart. And I was thinking I'll be there as a push factor. I remember even, Albertina. Oh, Linda Kumalo, I greatly, greatly appreciate you. Ngiyabonga kakhulu, guys. Guys, you are really making me emotional now with the stars. I really appreciate you. Ngiyabonga kakhulu. Maybe umuntu should change to, to a lifetime to this time around, because the stars are just coming in like that. I'm going to be able to come through. I'm trying to edge you. I greatly appreciate you guys. Please put them love, my likes for the star senders. And thank yourself as well for being here, because I think I have about 2 or 3 opportunities that I want to share with you, because I feel it's not the end of the road. In as much as this care worker visa, closes on us, but we still have other ways. I don't know why it's taking this long to allow you in, Tsakani, but please keep trying. Please keep trying, Dali. Please do keep trying. Thanks, Linda, for the stars. Yeah, let's thank our star senders, guys. Remember what I told you, where the stars are going towards. So we still go on with that initiative. Yeah, that's how our opportunities are going to come through. Guys, let's keep our fingers crossed that Tsakani comes through. Let's keep our fingers crossed that Tsakani comes through. I just want you to hear, somebody's testimonial. Yeah, I don't want to take the honors. Yeah, I was not behind her, her journey, but why can't we get Tsakani through? Oh, I don't know, but just keep trying, love. Keep trying. Maybe come out again and rejoin. Or anybody, can you try to add? Can anybody try to be added? Yeah, I guess we all want to hear how Tsakani did it, and how she, she pursued her way. Yeah, because I'm definitely she's now in the diaspora. I'm not sure where exactly, but I wanted us to hear her story, and then I guess that's going to motivate us. I've come on here, guys, to say let's pursue the cruise ship route. Let's pursue the, I don't know why. I'm sorry. It's okay. No, don't worry, but just keep trying because initially it was saying there's a network error or whatever, and then now it just drops you. When I try and add you, it just prematurely drops you. Right, let me try and see if Ufochu is going to be added. Let me try and see if Ufochu is going to be added. For those who are feeling sleepy, guys, don't worry. Go to bed. I'll leave the live here. Ufochu is able to be added. So I don't know why Takani is failing to be added. Ufochu, hi. Thanks for
I
being
know one.
for being my trial and error. Thanks so much, Ufochu. Let me see if Utakani can be added while you're still there, Ufochu. Just hold on.
I remain here.
Okay, yeah, just remain there. I want to see what's going to happen. Otherwise, right? How are you?
I'm all right, thank you. And
I'm
yourself?
okay, thanks, but I'm not too okay because I want you guys to all come. Where are you? Where are you, Fortune?
I'm here. As in where I am.
Yeah.
I'm in
Where are you?
UK.
Oh, great. That's exciting. How is it?
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Just that I wanted to look it
To
to
Ireland.
Ireland.
I know, and I've talked to you, hey,
Yes, you did.
but I still, yeah, you're not doing what I asked you to do, Fortune, because,
I am.
are you?
Yes, I am. But it's just that I'm not getting responses.
They are not saying anything to you, or they're telling you, we need people who are, what are they saying to you?
Some they saying they don't have the visa, and some they saying they want people that are in already in Ireland
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
in UK,
mm-hmm.
and
Right.
some just they don't have sponsorship.
Okay.
Yeah,
And then have you tried like switching from wherever you are, from the company that you are, besides you coming to Ireland? Because at times they would want you to have a certain experience in the UK before they consider you to, to relocate to Ireland. Have you tried switching?
yeah. I'm trying to look for some homes here in UK.
Yeah, because I was seeing a lot of homes that would accommodate you when you switch from one home to the other. And maybe in case you're not happy where you are, you could be happy maybe with the next employer that you'll be with. Like if you don't seem to have your breakthrough to come to Ireland, because at the end of the day, you are in the diaspora. Yeah, in as much as you think it's greener on the other side for you,
Mm-hmm.
it's not. Yeah, that's why maybe you're not getting the positive responses that I would expect you to get. You know,
That's
and you shouldn't really be too hard on yourself to say, this is not doable, but try even within the UK. You might get a sponsor who you're going to be comfortable with, and you won't even worry about coming to Ireland.
yeah. I was worried about domestically because driving. Oh, driving. I don't want to continue doing that. From
Oh,
one.
true. Have you tried Northern Ireland? Have you tried Northern Ireland?
Nope, nope. I was just trying Ireland. Anyway, I was just.
I'm trying you again, Sakani. For you, try even Northern Ireland because I was seeing opportunities as well in Northern Ireland. And Northern Ireland and Ireland, by the way, there isn't much difference. Though Northern Ireland they use pounds, unlike us who use euros. But I know the cost of living there is manageable. Yeah. But remember what I told you, Kuti, your case is not really too hard on me. You don't have a hard case, sharp. You know, don't think it's greener. It's way greener in Ireland compared to where you are. At times, just try and do the switches and see if you can get something. I hope you understand.
Yeah, I do understand. I do understand because what I want is moving from dorm care to another dorm care,
Mm,
or actually from black to black.
mhm,
I would rather remain where I am. But
mm,
anyway, I was somewhere like, for example, a home and stuff.
uh-huh.
It will be reducing much driving because here I'm driving a lot, almost every day from morning to evening. I'll be driving, so
And you can't cope now.
I can't cope now. It's a bit difficult. I'm now having some back pains. You know, hearing.
I for you, we'll talk. We'll continue talking on. You've got my WhatsApp, so we'll continue talking there because I think when you just need somebody to keep encouraging you. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just need to keep encouraging you, nothing else. Tsakani, I'm still trying to add you. I don't know why Tsakani cannot be added. She has a lovely story that I think people are going to benefit from. Mm.
All right. Can I exit now?
Yeah, you can. Fortune, thank you so much for coming through. But please just reach out. When I can respond, I'll definitely respond. You've even called me, but these days you were quiet. I don't know why. So just reach out.
I was a bit busy. I would have contacted you, but I was seeing your lives, honestly. Anyway, sometimes I miss them, but I would watch them. But
Okay.
anyway, thank you, Novanjo.
That's all right. That's all right, Fortune. All the best, hey. I'll hear from you soon.
Bye.
Bye then. Let me see if I can send Utsakani an invite. Or Utsakani, just type add. Type add there, and then I'll see if I can try and add you from there. Type add. Don't know why we are not getting Utsakani through, but no, we'll get her. Don't worry. But anyway, if she doesn't come through, well, it's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I just wanted you to, because I know she has a different route that she used. Oh my goodness, these are the stars. Shefra Sami Svanda. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Ngiyabonga kakhulu. I greatly appreciate you, Shefra. I hope I said your name correctly. Oh, huh? Lindy, thank you very much. I saw the stars. Thank you. Latricia, oh my goodness, guys, what's happening? Latricia Carol Mkomanzi, thank you very much. I've just seen the stars. Thank you. Guys, can you help me thank our star senders? Oh my God, I'm being showered with stars today. Oh. All right. Thank you, guys. I think that has just uplifted my spirit, honestly. It has uplifted my spirit. I was hoping Takane would come through, but I just wanted to keep trying. So, guys, you heard the news about the HCA route. Yeah, but that won't stop us from moving. It won't stop us from moving, guys. So there's the New Zealand route. There is the Canada route, guys. Those routes are still open. And if we don't take up those routes, I guess with time, guys, we will be, regretting, because these are lifetime opportunities that just come and go. Who ever thought, this UK route is going to gradually come to an end like this? Because already the sign of, these jobs not being readily available, that's a sign to me. That's a sign already, Uti, there's a problem. Remember, we were first put on the red list, and then we're told, all right, only direct employers can employ you. Yeah, can employ you. So unlike the going through the agents, which was reasonable, and people were trying that route, but it's just been, it's just been unfortunate of us, and Zimbabwe is really going to be at a disadvantage. I want to believe it's going to be at a disadvantage, and not only Zimbabwe, but they are trying to make sure, these skilled worker visa are limited. Yeah, not as open as they've been, not only for Zimbabwe, by the way, but all these African countries. It's really going to be much of a challenge now, which, a person gets a COS, and, they're accepted from the, from overseas and all that. All right, so what do you advise? Like I'm saying, I'm trying to advise you that let's take up these other routes. There's the cruise ship route, there's the Canada route. Tsakani, honestly, Tsakani, what's happening today? What's happening? Oh, I don't know, really. I don't know what's happening. If I don't get you today, we can try even tomorrow. I could spare my time maybe tomorrow morning, and then you just come through and talk to us, because you've been there. I mean, you've been there. You've watched our journey. Hi, no, this is not again. Hi, I think also. Hello, hello.
Hi,
How are you, dear?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you for joining. Talk to us.
No, I'm just listening. I'm dropping out data information.
Okay, all right. No, you can just drop. Thank you anyway. Thank you anyway for coming through to the broadcast. But you can just listen while you're in the comment section if that's okay. Hey,
Okay, fine.
if
Thank you.
somebody who is going to share with us her journey, I'm sure she's going to.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm trying to aid her. So just
okay.
keep
Thank you.
listening today, okay? Thanks so much.
Yeah.
All right. Sakani, yeah, try with the laptop. You might succeed, or try just change the device. Change the device, Sakani. I'm sure you will win eventually. I don't easily give up. Soon the Canada route will end. People should really move fast. Yeah, Albertina. So the advice, guys, I'm not an expert in these things, but I can only assist you. We can only assist each other, on which routes to take. Yeah. Remember, you've invested so much, and you can't just let all those investment go down the drain. You've done your care courses, you've done, and it doesn't mean Ireland or the UK are the only countries that offer these jobs and care work jobs. No, other countries do offer these jobs as well. I will keep emphasizing, guys, there is the Canada route and the New Zealand route. There is monies involved in those routes. Samson Otuke, whenever you apply, try to look for jobs which say benefits. Yes, these are sponsorship as well, saying the care work route for UK is coming to an end. Try other routes being discussed here. Exactly. Thanks, Albertina, for responding there. Yeah, I think Namsa we're sorted. You can be responding while people ask. Thanks, Albertina. Right. So, what I want to say, I can only encourage you, guys. Let's rethink honestly about this route, the Canada and the New Zealand. It's an open, it's an open route. There is transparency. You're not paying money to any agent. You're just having your money, which is going to be proof of funds in your account. And you just show the visa application, office that I have this amount of money. You're not paying any agent. Remember, unlike what has been happening with these COSs where you're paying somebody and you're not sure if you're going to get something from the person that you have paid. You get what I mean? So people are just reluctant. Like I'm saying, this morning I was a bit, disappointed because people were so much under pressure. They were saying they wanted to join the Canada New Zealand group and whatever. And what I was saying was, I'm not forming those groups. You are grouping yourselves. And then as long as you are ready for the route, group yourselves. At least if you go in groups, maybe in groups of 10 ladies, you're able to share the cost, you're able to share even the grocery cost, you're able to share the accommodation cost and all those things. I was just copying an idea that I had seen elsewhere, that I had seen other nationals doing, and I thought you could also, invest in that, in that idea. But I'm hitting a hard rock. I am hitting a hard rock. I want to understand. It's simple. You're just going, you apply for a visitor's visa, Janati Mdluli. You just apply for a visitor's visa. Yeah? You just apply for a visitor's visa. Shefra, tell us about the CASA in Canada. But remember, there are people who are living there. So as long as you want an opportunity to work in diaspora, you're going to stand that CASA. Alitambanga, that much I know. Alitambanga, but guys, we just need a way to get out of, say Africa. That's all that we want. Yeah, and you're going to sacrifice and do anything that you can do. So, for these routes, they are so transparent to me to an extent of which I will invest as much as I can, in this route. Tobe, I'm there is that route I told you. The social worker route is still open. The social worker is still open, Tobe. Is still open. And I sent the link yesterday. And then I don't see why you would keep hesitating, back and forth. Because her opportunity is right out there. And they are sponsoring everything, including your, what you call this, the call registration. They are sponsoring. The company is sponsoring, is doing everything. You just apply through ECPL. I gave the link, and I think this is the third, if not the fourth link that I've given. Guys, I think Mina, when I talk, maybe I'm not heard, but there she is. I saw her. Remember the other day I was asking, we have a social worker here who's in need of yeah, who's dying in need? Yeah, I think there she is. I don't know where she is. Yeah, there she is. These are opportunities that the time when you want them, they will no longer be there. To be honest with you guys, Mina, my field, the time when I came, honestly, you know, everybody, nurse could come at any time, you know. But now people are finding it a bit difficult to come into Ireland as nurses, in as much as they do come, but the process, they've tightened it for whatever reason. And when you look at the jobs, you know, it's rare, yeah, to get jobs where they'll say they have full visa sponsorship. Most jobs would want nurses that are within Ireland. Just the same with social work. A social worker, it's rare when I find, you know, a link that says they have full visa sponsorship. And then when I see it, I get so excited and I'm like, you know, there's somebody who desperately needs this opportunity. And then, you know, and then Lina, I want you to talk to her. I want you to talk to her honestly, because, you know, I don't know what people really want. So there is the New Zealand and the visa route, the New Zealand and the Canada route. Janet, just look at the previous lives that I've done. They explain exactly what happens. What I appreciate about your lives is that you're encouraging abantwana basekhaya. When I got to the UK, that's when most people around me started ukuba serious. But at that time, besekuqala ukuthengiswa amasiko esizwe. Let's be honest, the more people drag their feet, kuyavala ihamba emuva ibanjwa izinja. Thank you so much, Efra. I like the way you're putting it, and I appreciate your appreciation of the work that I do, if ever there's anything like that. Yeah, because I've seen there's a gap. People are coming. So if others are coming, why can't I encourage our own people? You know, if there is that opportunity, people shouldn't just stay there because they have no knowledge. I think lack of knowledge, you know, you lose most opportunities. But when you know there's such opportunities, when you know no one to comes and shares these opportunities, then take them up. You have no reason to say, I mean, I didn't know about it, or what, and this is and what. There is opportunities for you. You'd rather fail on your own, but you've been told about these opportunities. Yeah. Right. For those who are asking how the New Zealand and the Canada route goes about, just watch the previous lives. I've explained, but simple. I'll say it again. You're just going as a visitor. And whenever you're going as a visitor, guys, you're just applying for a visitor's visa. And then the jobs, you're going to get them there, because all the jobs, most of the jobs that they're advertising for Canada and New Zealand, especially those on general visas, yeah, not on critical skills, they want people who are already within New Zealand. But for the critical skills, I know you can get a job whenever you're in Africa or whatever, as long as you register with the required board, the engineers, the nurses, the doctors, you know, all those people who are under the critical skills, they can get jobs from Africa. But if you have you know, the healthcare assistant jobs, you know, the drivers, of which the drivers, I think some can actually get, you know, the cleaners, you have to go and be within those two countries, New Zealand and Canada. And then when you apply for a job while you've gone there as a visitor, as a tourist, you get that job, you get a job offer. The employer facilitates, the employer facilitates the work visa for you. And then you're no longer a visitor, but you're working, and you're allowed to work for 2 years. After those 2 years, then you renew your visa, just like that. You renew your work visa. So you don't change necessarily the visitor's visa, because you can't change it to a worker's visa. But all you're doing is, we are now forgetting about that visitor's visa, and then the employer comes in to help you apply for the worker's visa, for the work permit, to be precise. You see how it goes. Shefra, so I like your story. You know, people only got to realize it when they saw you know, Masmanda can go, you know, Shefra can go to the UK. That's when people can see Papama, and then they're like, okay, that's why maybe I thought this live tonight, if you hear Utsakane's story, you might, you know, you might realize, which no, besides, there's not just the UK healthcare, you know, visa that can take us to the UK. There's other ways. I remember there was a time also when I talked about the butcher jobs. Guys, let's keep our fingers crossed. Sakani should be able to come through by it. Let's hope she'll be able to come through. Don't know why. I don't know why. I hope she has changed her gadget. I don't know. Or else I'll ask her to call. I'll ask her to call on my WhatsApp number, and then, yeah, I think that's the other route. Let me ask her to call. Guys, can you kindly type the WhatsApp number? Can you type the WhatsApp number there? And then we can talk to her. She can call me and then we talk to her on WhatsApp. Yeah, because, yeah, I don't know. I think maybe it's her account that has issues. I don't know why. I don't know why. Sakani, guys, can you kindly type my number, type WhatsApp number, and then Sakani can call on the WhatsApp number. And you can easily ask her and she can respond to your questions. Kindly type the number and then we take it from there. Yeah, she can't come through. She can't come through. Please do type our number and then she can come through. So while we wait for Tsakani to come, please, anybody who remembers the WhatsApp number, I don't know it offhand. Tsakani, don't worry. I'll give you the WhatsApp number and please call on the WhatsApp number and then we can talk from there. I think that's the easiest way we can do it. I just want you to share how you started and how you ended to be wherever you are. How much is needed to be in your account? You just check. We Google. The last time I checked, it was 4,000 for New Zealand, 4,000 New Zealand dollars to go as a. Then you just convert. Just a quick question: do you know of any people that use a visitor's visa for the UK? Do they allow the same route? Because it would be the other option for people since jobs are now. Exactly. I thought so too, but UK will not allow. I checked and they won't allow. If you're coming as a visitor, you will just stay as a visitor. But andiyakwazi into ze-UK kungani kuyavuzisa kwezinye indawo. Lokho senza kukhuluma ngesintu sakithi. Ngani kuyavuzisa kwezinye indawo. Kuyafana lapha kimi lapha engikhona ngani kuloko uvuzavuza kwezinye indawo. Abantu bayangena bezama ukubamba lapha lalapha, you know. Ugcina usizwa kuthiwa umuntu akeke asabuyelanga uhlale wahlala. Uyakubona, but aso route engingayixwayisa abantu leyo. I hope ngiyazwisisa engikutshoyo. Okay, so there is our number. Tsakani, please call that number. Albertina, thanks for the number. Let me pin it. Let me pin it. Yeah. So unlike in New Zealand and Canada, they've allowed. Initially, they wouldn't allow, but Cadiz, they've opened to that. They've opened to that. So that's the advantage. I thought people should take advantage because when you come on a when you come on a particular visa, you have to be on that visa. No stories about it. No stories about. I'm glad Oslai has responded. I'm glad Oslai has responded, and she's one of our subscribers. I'm really happy she's responded, and they don't allow. They won't. We have to send at your own risk. Yeah, we have to send the my sister ubile kodwa bala ukuthi asebenze hey it's vele abavumi sibili. Yeah. Very strict, Nyabonga Tobe. Very strict. You tried it as well, Tobe. I remember when you're telling me your story. Utsakani, where's Tsakani? Tsakani, there is our number. I'm just waiting for the call. I'm holding the phone. I'm waiting for the call. Just call through that number and then we talk. You can call either by video or by yeah. So UK like Ireland, don't even try, guys, because you'll be miserable. You'll be miserable if you at your own risk. Yeah, at your own risk. Tsakani, we are waiting. So all right, while we wait for Tsakani to call through, so there's those two places, and the New Zealand and the UK and the Canada. Guys, let's take it up while it's still fresh like this. Let's say it's not fresh really, because I know in Canada, is it Canada or New Zealand, which opened up in February. Look at how many months we've gone from February, March, April, May, June. We're now 4 months down the line. You never know. Along the way, maybe tomorrow, they might wake up and say they've stopped that route. When people come in as visitors, they're just going to stay as visitors, nothing else. So why not? Let's take it up while it's still fresh like this. But but I won't give up, because I know there is one person who committed, and they said they are now on, on that state civil way, advanced stages. So I'm glad, even if everybody won't, honor up, won't take up the route, but one or two will benefit. UK is very strict. I mean, UK as well, and no job is granted to visitors. Don't even try it, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, Nyabonga sis, because I don't want people to think but that's the honest truth. That's the honest truth, honestly. Exactly. And abazali bethu sebehambile, they've gone New Zealand and Canada. They are taking it up. They're taking up. So like, my fellow colleagues are saying, Ireland, UK, don't try. Don't even try. Don't say we didn't warn you. If you're ever going to try it at your own risk, no one to say it or no, no one said it. Yeah. Sakani, is she still there or she's disappeared on us? I thought she was going to be able to call on WhatsApp. Sakani, please guys, tag Sakani in case she's run away. She has a story that I wanted us to learn from. Yeah. I wanted us to learn from. Yeah. Canada, as a visitor. You're going as a visitor. It's there, it's official. You're going as a visitor, nothing else. You're not going to do anything, or whatever. You're just going on a visit. You're going to, as a tourist. Yeah, you're just going as a tourist. Yeah. My relative got stuck in America. It all depends. Why did she go through America? Yeah, she had to go to Canada straight. That's what the route says. You're going straight to Canada. Yeah. Can I apply? Okay. I'm also going back to do a Canadian visa. Okay. Oslai is saying she's going back. All right. Don't put your numbers here. Yeah, please. Let me remove that number. I don't know why they're putting the number. Don't put your numbers here, guys. You'll be scammed. Yeah, you will be scammed, or you will be hacked. So don't ling-a-ling. Don't put your numbers, please. Okay. Yeah, but why did she have to go through Canada? Why did she have to go through America, Sispri? Why did she go through America? That's the thing. But in Canada, they say you're applying, unless if she was en route. Yeah, like you'd be en route, maybe, from Zimbabwe coming through, Dubai or what. But as a visitor, you can go into Canada as long as you've got your visitor's visa. And then people were asking, wouldn't you need somebody to invite you when you're in Canada? You could, if you could get somebody to invite you, it's still fine. But if you can't get somebody to invite you, you're booking into the hotels. That's why I was saying maybe if you go as a group, maybe a group of 10, you're able to, come together towards and meet up the cost. Yeah, and meet up the cost. Yeah. So if she was going en route as a visitor, I don't understand. I don't understand what was the problem. How did she get stuck? What was the issue? Because if you've been given a visa, why would you get stuck? If the visa is there, you're going as a visitor. Why would they get stuck? Maybe just so that we're all on the same page. How did she get stuck? To basola visitors visa yake or what? How far Finland is Novant? Have you heard? I'm planning on. I haven't researched on Finland. I just saw, but I haven't done my researches on Finland. What I know is Canada and New Zealand. I've done my researches on those. Then kwavala umgodu. I says uzwakali kwasongumgodi one. What mgodi was there? Because we are saying Canada. I don't want people to get confused. If you can come through, please do come through. And maybe we're talking of two different things. Canada, you apply for a Canadian visa. The visa was for America. No, we're not talking of an American visa. We want a Canadian visa, Sispri. We want a Canadian visa, not an American visa. And I'll see, we're just talking about a visa. You get a visa to go to Canada. You get a visa to go to New Zealand. And then you are going to where the visa directs you. All right. No, I don't know, Janetti. I don't know about that route. No. I don't know about it. What I researched on and what I found on, on Google, which I shared on the Canadian website and the New Zealand website, was that route. You get the visa and then you go straight. You enter Canada. You enter New Zealand, just straight as it is. Yeah. My partner wants me to come to Ireland and we apply for school. Would you advise me to take it, sis? Yes, why not? Why not? Tobe, wenante, ansakhulumi lawo. because I don't know. I don't know really. I don't know. I think when you want your partner to come to South Africa and pick you up and then go with you, phela okusalayo, the way you're dilly-dallying, upartner layo uzagcina engasabambeki esethole omunye umuntu. The other European country that seemed to be easier for visas and jobs is Malta. Right, in Malta, Longi, I will have to search on it. I don't know really. Is there anybody who's ahead of Malta, how it's done? Thank you. The visas was sorry. Confused. No, that's all right, Sispri. That's okay. That's all right. Yeah, because I thought maybe there is now another way of doing it. Yeah, but no, that's all right. That's okay. In Malta, anybody who's heard about Malta, Longi, now Lapana is talking about it. In Malta, if Malta is open, let's not have blinkers. Let's not have blinkers, guys. Let's be open to grab any opportunity as long as there is transparency in that opportunity. There is no human trafficking. There is, everything is straightforward. As long as everything is straightforward, let's take it up. Malta, I have a friend. Right? What are they? What does your friend say? How is it? How did she go and all that? How did it go? So the other route that I wanted to say, guys, that I wanted to share with you before our time flies, is the cruise ship. I was listening to someone, a recruiter. Unfortunately, I can't remember because it was during the shift as well, and I was really getting tired. So I was listening to them saying, the carnival is recruiting on the 6th and the 7th of June. They are recruiting from Zimbabwe. The carnival is recruiting, and they were saying they don't need any qualification, but you need to have experience. Yeah, he got a work visa. He's into IT. All right. So thanks, Longi, for bringing that up. And then I see Utobe is saying, she has a friend who is in Malta, and they are okay with that. So those are countries that you could explore as well, guys. Those are countries that you could explore. So I wanted to tell you about the Carnival cruise ship. Yeah, Carnival cruise ship is recruiting from Zimbabwe in Harare. So just make your inquiries. The Carnival is recruiting next week, if I'm not mistaken, between the 6th and the 7th. Yeah, I've forgotten, honestly. I'll have to recheck. But if you just go on Carnival cruise ship, they'll show you, or just upload your CV there and everything. You're going to be invited for interviews because they are going to be physically recruiting that. Like, there'll be interviews. So before the 6th and the 7th come, you should have sent in your CV, so that by the time they start recruiting, they already have your CV with them. Yeah, but I don't want to divert you guys from those who have done care worker visa, care worker, preparations, processes, because you've invested so much. I don't want to divert you, but I want you to carry those documents, those the preparations that you've done. So it too great. Usis Bree is confirming Lapana the 6th and the 7th in Harare, right? Yeah. So they want you to have already submitted your CVs, so that when they are doing the selection, they are selecting from the CVs that are already available. Yeah, thanks, Sis Pri, for confirming that. I can't remember where I saw it from, but it's the 6th and the 7th. Thank you. Regarding Canada with kids, is it the same as UK for being strict? Some of us don't have anyone to leave our kids with. Actually, don't think about kids for now. Think about you getting there first, because as long as there are people in Canada with children, they definitely have a way of doing things. You're going to fit into the society. When you move into a community, you're not going to isolate yourself so that you don't suffer. You have to live within people. Chef Rasamis van der Truss is her lives helped me secure a job here as well. Thank you, Navantu. Tell us, Chef, really? Hey, Nyabonga. All right. No, I hadn't heard about that. Nyabonga Chevron. Thank you for your testimonial. Chevron there is saying, she got a job through here, and I'm glad really. Siyabonga. Guys, it's not about me anyway at the end of the day. Mina, I share, and all I want is just for you to take up the opportunity that you find out there. Let's congratulate to Chevron, guys. Let's congratulate. Guys, the whole idea is for us to. We've been, shamed. We've been told utas fundanga, we what. But let's prove that point wrong. We've been told utas bambananga. Let's prove people wrong. We can do this, guys. We can do this. Whichever one there she is, she's actually sharing her story. I'm glad You know, it's very few people that would come up and say, you know, I'm a stories abo, you know, I'm a success stories, and say, you know what, I got inspired, or I got through whoever. Siyabonga Shevon, thank you very much, and congratulations, darling. Congratulations. You really, you know, yeah, you have to pat yourself on the back as well. Zibonge, thank yourself when I'm self before you even thank others. Yeah, thank yourself, because if you hadn't put that effort, you wouldn't be where you are, honestly. Just thank yourself, and yeah, be proud of yourself. And Lati will certainly going to be grateful, and City, you know, rejoice with you and say all the best. We wish you all the best, honestly. That's that you need. You need, you know, our blessings. Wish you all the best. And if ever you're having any challenges, just come through. You know, Sana, we help each other where we can. Yeah. If we do, I believe all these people here, somebody has an input somehow, somewhere. You know, so if we come together, we can certainly help each other in different ways. We can help each other. That's why I always encourage you guys. Don't just stick here. Don't just be stuck here. I mean, I don't like umuntu oti uyi die-hard follower of Nobantu, because when you follow me, the moment I disappoint you, you're going to lose it. Or the moment, whatever you're looking out on me to say, Nobantu, this, the moment I divert, because I'm human, right? The moment I divert, guys, you know, I'm so grateful. The stars keep coming. Guys, I think we can reach 1,000 today. I think we can reach 1,000, honestly. The stars keep coming, and I greatly appreciate Ngiyabonga kakhulu. You know, now I'm saying maybe I should change these lifetimes, you know. Guys, Ngiyabonga kakhulu. Thank you so much. Ngiyalibonga. God bless you guys. Yeah. Wherever you keep a corner, may God continue blessing you abundantly. Ngiyabonga on behalf of whoever is going to benefit from the little contributions that we make. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So I was saying, what I was saying, but Chevron, pat yourself on the back and say you are a conqueror. You've done great for yourself. You've done great for your family. You've done great, you know, for it only takes you to make a move. Mina, I can come here, share an opportunity. Whoever can come here, share an opportunity. Lady can come here and share an opportunity. But it all depends on you to take it up and act on it. You see the difference, right? So we have talked about the Canada and the New Zealand option, right? Somebody has also talked about the Malta. We're going to research on the Malta route. But one thing I can tell you guys, when you leave this live today, decide, right? If you're going the New Zealand route or you're going the Canada route. Because with your certificates, with your care certificates, you've invested so much. Think along those lines. Yeah, think along those lines. And you are not paying money to anybody, but you are investing that money to prove to visa application office, these are the documents, these are the requirements that you have, and you can qualify to go to Canada, to New Zealand as a visitor. And then you can find your jobs there. Plenty of jobs, plenty plus, right? So that's Canada, that's New Zealand. And then we've talked of the cruise ship. For those who are in Harare, for those who are in Bulawayo or wherever around Zimbabwe, there is going to be physical interviews, yeah, between the 6th and the 7th under Carnival cruise ship. So there's kind of a cruise ship, guys. Whatever skill that you have, yeah, or any experience that you have, take it up. Yeah, take it up. And as much as you've done your care work, whatever, it's okay. Just bank it like that. And while you're on cruise ship, you can keep applying, because cruise ship is temporal. And you can't move with your family who cruise ship, who cruise. Yeah. But you can, that's like a way of making money. Yeah. While you're on the move, while you're trying to, you know, get a certain opportunity. Like you could be on the cruise ship while you're trying to get funds, you know, to get on with the Canada route or the New Zealand route. You get what I mean? So that's how we can do it, guys. Cruise ship, you save a lot of money because you're not paying for any rentals, you're not paying any bills. You're just taking your money and pocketing it, you know. But we are citizens, like any other place. You have to work. Yeah, you have to work. I have a friend of mine who just moved in, who just started working in Ireland, and she was saying, "Oh my goodness, inyawo ziyavuta like this. Yes, inyawo ziyabe so." And she was saying, "Yeah, that I can't even walk." When she knocked off from work, she can't even walk because we are such guys. I'm Irish fire chicha. You know, Irish move like they're being they're being inspired by something. They move like whatever step that they take when they are nursing a patient, or whereas you can't cope, but with time, I guess you get used to it. So it's just the same. I hear cruise ship you get used to it. Thanks, Sispri. Sispri is saying that's a starting point. Yeah, it's a starting point. People cry. Money is not easy to come by, guys. You can't just be seated in Africa and then you're saying, I don't have funds to go to New Zealand. I don't have funds to go to find ways of raising those funds. And cruise ship could be one of the ways. Cruise ship could be one of the ways. I know inshiftable slow, but getting some. Yes, yeah. You work, guys, for anything. You work for anything. You work. Yeah, we're still congratulating. We're still congratulating Chevron. We're still congratulating Chevron, guys. Let's just congratulate and congratulate her. Yeah, let's make her feel she's, she did the best for herself, because she really did the best for herself. Yeah, it's an achievement. Mina, when I landed myself on this land, I said, yeah, Novandu, you fought, you fought a worthwhile war, a worthwhile, struggle, because it's not easy. These routes are not easy, guys. They don't just come easily. You have to work hard. So I hear people saying, I've been applying since a year ago. I've been applying. People have you ask so much money from me. What? It is a journey. It is a journey. It is not easy. I won't promise you heaven on earth, about this journey. You really need to work hard. Even Mao Seven's Lama China or Romania, those people get suggestions. And then she was even saying, no, I need to ask them. I think there's something that they're taking, to give them that energy, because they don't stop. Imagine it's a 12-hour shift. Yeah. And they'll be on the move, like every minute they're on the move. Most of them yeah, maybe it gives them some certain energy. I don't know. But anyway, I'm just trying to tell you what everywhere. So this cruise ship, guys, are everywhere, and it can't stop you from making a move. Yeah, at the end of the day, you just want the best for yourself and your family. Okay, Zimbabwe, guys, let's not fool ourselves. Since October, my elections are where. What can we expect? It's obvious. To me, it's obvious. I don't expect anything to change. Obvious, you can say that again. I'm Irish. They move like machines. I think I'm robots. Yes. Yeah. The first days I really used to wonder with these people, what? But you eventually get used. Yeah, you get used. So we've talked of the New Zealand. We've talked of the Canada. We've talked of the cruise ship. There is the teacher's route as well. But this teacher's route, maybe let me reserve it for either tomorrow if I'm able to come on live, but I'm not sure because the schedule for tomorrow is a bit tight. Teacher's route, for the teachers, guys, you take any teacher. There is a route that I found out which somebody used, and they're already in America. They use this route. I'll try by all means. I get them through, they come, and then they share. When there's such opportunities, I always prefer somebody on the ground to come and share with us the journey. Yeah, because in as much as I can read about it, but we want somebody who has walked that route. I don't know if my approach to these things is you're not happy about, but I think it only makes sense when we have somebody on the ground and then they talk to us. We ask questions and we see them. Remember when we brought Okosi, we brought Tabani, we brought, it's people that are on the ground and they're telling us exactly what is happening. So this teacher's route, it is an exciting route, honestly, because everything is sponsored, and you go to America through this route. America, my teachers are Funagala, and this is a route that I think it's rather a long route. I don't want us to be confused. Maybe we can talk about it tomorrow. Remember, I said I won't be here for more than 30 minutes. I think we've gone past over 30 minutes. So I'll stop right here. But if you have any questions, I'm glad, this live has been so interactive, and we've had, my testimonials. We have Chevron. Oh, thank you. I don't want to Chevron is tagging already. That I like attitude and just so Chevron is one of those people, honestly, that I think yes, with this journey, as you as you settle in the Queen's land, I know we're going to help each other. Guys, I cannot do this job alone. I know there are others who are doing it also out there, but I haven't met them or I haven't talked to them or what. But it's a matter of us doing it collectively. Yeah. You need to sacrifice and be dedicated. Eyes always on the ball. Yes, I'll take my sister too. Congrats to the achiever whose life has changed. Thank you so much, Longi. Now I'm low, guys. I told you I stayed with her. We had a good time, yeah. But she's since moved she moved to another town. Now I'm low long. Now I'm civil. Thanks now for coming through. I'll say yeah, thanks so much now. And she was complaining the other time, what if these days of sun now this is swami belusu busy live yeah, she was really not impressed. Yeah. She was saying these days I'm neglecting her. Yeah, she's my little sister. She's my little sister, but I know she meant good anyway. She meant good. So that's it. That's it, guys. Any questions for me? Anybody who can take her. I don't know where she's gone because we need to hear her story, honestly. Chevron, all the best. That's what I can say, Dali. All the best. And in as much as people will say kunzima and what, but to get as long as we are here, lawe kuzamele uphile. Yeah, kuzamele uphile. It's doable. It is doable, honestly. So don't be discouraged in any way. Things are going to be tough here and there. Just take my brother. Yes, let's try and do it maybe tomorrow. It's a teacher's opportunity. Please do tag your friends who are teachers, your relatives and whatever. I think they're going to benefit, honestly. I had given up seriously. If I was not UK Home Care that posted that you have a live, I wouldn't have clicked something. Just said click. This is my first time I'm seeing someone so courageous to take this route. You are not stingy with the information. Thank you very much. Really, it's the first time here, guys. Let's welcome Ashley Nemkuyu. I hope I said it correctly. Ashley, you're welcome, Ashley. You're welcome. Just so you don't miss any lives, because we have lives anytime, anyhow, anytime when we feel there's something that we need to share, we just press the live button, we come together as a team, we talk, and then, the one thing that I like about this community, people share information. Information just doesn't come from me, yeah? But which I just provide a platform, then people share information, we encourage each other, and people have actually said they've made steps in life that have changed their lives positively through this platform, and we are happy. At the end of the day, we just want to uplift each other, we want to hold each other's hands, and then we get to wherever we want to get to. Right, Uspeto Ndlovu, I see you want to be added, so I'm just adding you. Uspeto, interested to just take my brother. Welcome. Please, guys, let's welcome Ashley. Ashley, she's saying it's her first time here. Yeah, we hope you're going to get your breakthrough as well. Let's welcome Ashley. Okay, and come back near testimonial. That's great. That's great. We're looking forward to that testimonial. We're really looking forward to that. Maybe we need to hear Shavon's too. Welcome, Ashley, to the platform. Let's share and work as a unit to achieve more. Exactly. Thank you so much, guys. Albertina, did you ask them to share the live? Guys, kindly do share the live. That's how we get opportunities. Shavon, if you don't mind, Daddy, please do come through and tell us. Just tell us in brief, how your journey was like when you started, and just in brief, maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. When the abantu you're a ghost, people see what you are there. If you don't mind, really, if you don't mind, Chevron, if you don't mind, Dali, please do come through. Let's kindly share the live. Let's share the live, guys. That's how we get opportunities. Oh yeah, I forgot honestly to say, let's share the live. Opportunities that come. They come through our shares. If we share the live, then people see us out there. They see Uguti, we're out there for these opportunities. So kindly do share the live, guys, before you leave, before you go. Kindly do share the live. Ushevan, is she still there? Ushevan, if she's still there, it's also my first time. Welcome, Sugoluhle. You are very, very much welcome. Sugoluhle Mhlanga, Siyakwamukela. Sugoluhle Mhlanga. Right, Ushevan is here. Let's keep our fingers crossed, guys, what she will come through. Ushevan. At least if we hear Chevron's story, and then Tomorrow I'll try and look for Takan. Takan, if we hear her story as well, maybe tomorrow. I think people are going to be motivated. Yeah. Chevron, let's keep our fingers crossed, guys. Go to Chevron and to come through. There she is. I hope she'll be able. There she is. Chevron.
Hi, Sisi unjani? Ngiyaphila.
Welcome elizweni lika Prince. Angisokuthiwa Prince Kade. Welcome. Right.
Ngiyaphila, Sisi wami. Thank you so much.
It has the voice isitshintshile. That was ukhuluma njenge-British. I've never spoken to you, Sibili, but welcome. I'm so excited for you, Guy. I'm very, very excited. And, you know, it really blesses my heart. Comments anjalo, you know, to say you got some motivation from us. It really means a lot, Guy. And I pray, Lawa, you're going to motivate somebody out there. Yeah, just to give back, you know. Yeah, I don't know. Unjani kodwa, how is it? How is it so far? When did you come? Like, how's the excitement?
Right, kumnandi, like, but culture shock, that's what affected me kakhulu.
Really?
But yeah, I was depressed, I was crying, ngicabanga abantwana, like the issue you're saying, abantwana ukuthi buya wena, then the rest of the family will follow. So I'm much better now because base basilungisela amaphepha ukuthi abantwana babuye. So it's worth it. We need to try for our kids. Like you're saying, imali ayikho. So try cruise and then come. For instance, me and my husband went on cruise for me to be here. So I'm grateful. And then the next minute he comes to Africa, uthatha abantwana uza kimi. So abantu bangagive up. Yeah.
The sacrifice that he had to do so that when you be wherever you are. You know, I always say you need somebody to support you in this journey as well. In as much as you want to do it, there are times where you know, and decide, you know, all right, for us to do this thing, somebody has to sacrifice something. We have one. And I'm glad this has brought you these good results, honestly, Chevron. And I know each circle, like you're sharing it to us, it's really going to be a turning point for somebody out there who thinks, I don't know where to start from. Yeah, one.
I would start I started listening to your lives. That was in August. Then I told my husband September.
Do you recall what I had said about diaspora? What had I said? Remember, there was a time where people were saying, I had diaspora, mali, people are suffering, you know, that it's not worth it. Do you remember?
Yes, ngiyayikhumbula leyo, but ansakhumbuli kangako, but I know ukuthi kwakhuluma ngayo nale ndaba yokuthi abantu ababuye abantu uyabona. Then I started following you, ngaba addictive nje to your page. Yakhumbula there's one time I wanted someone is keep on tampering with my page. It was me. I wanted to ask, but nganga was timbuze. But I was listening every day. One season, umuntu bonge phila. Thank you so much. Keep on encouraging us. It's not an easy thing to do. Mama, like ukuthi usuku umuthi sendithwala amabhegi ngishiya abantwana, but you're really helping us, honestly.
Ngakhala all the way from Nakatela. I boarded my flight in Joshua, whatever. No, what airport, and it was the COVID time. I cried the whole way. I cried. I was looking at my children and I was leaving them during COVID time. You know, I had to sacrifice. So I hear somebody was saying, I can't leave my children. I don't have a parent. I can't leave my children. I am also the same. I'm the biggest ntandane that you can think of. But I had to leave my children. You'll be surprised. I left my children with a helper. Ubaba was not there. Like why he was trying to make ends meet. He was working elsewhere. So that's how. All I'm trying to say is, you have to sacrifice for this journey, guys. It won't come
Yeah, mama, kumele uginye ilitshe vele.
and I'm glad you're saying it as well, Sheva.
It's a painful process that one has to digest. But abantu give up. They must do it. It's for the betterment of their tomorrow abantwana bethu. Inzima shame. Especially mangacabanga lo mncane lo vele ngilala ngingadlanga.
It's not.
But I'll be fine.
It's not how you're fine. You will be fine, my dear. And and I'm calling now, by the way. And you know what? The only person, if you're a believer like me, if you're a Christian like me, the only person who takes care of your children or who takes care of you is not you, but it's the Father in heaven. You know that.
Yeah.
So it's going to be painful. There are times where you're going to think, oh, no, I made the wrong decision, honestly. But
I felt that.
Going to be
I felt that.
It's going to be worth
I
it.
felt
I mean, I look at my children and I'm like, sure, this was being evil of me. I left these children for almost a good year. It was almost a year when I left my children. But look at me now. I'm happy with them. You know, whoever thought they'll be here with me. But I'm happy, and I'm saying it was just out of the sacrifice that I did. Yeah, it was the sacrifice, and there was no way I could, be comfortable get into the system with my children. Where would I be staying? Because the company was offering me accommodation, but it wasn't accommodating my family. So it's for you to come and settle. When you settle, you make sure you organize things for your family. You know when they come, they're already coming into a home.
You comfortable home for sure.
You only make sense when you work. Just when I know what at the end of it all, I know what I'm focusing on.
I'm doing it for my family. Yeah.
And it's normal. You're going to cry some days. You're going to cry like literally cry.
I think one day, uyenze live to prepare people abazayo, because I felt awful. I wanted to go back home. Ngasizwa ilokho nje ukuthi I didn't have access to my internet banking. I would have booked a flight back home. I would have booked it.
I'm glad you're saying.
And the good thing about these people here, they understand. Ma ungekho right, bayakhuluma nawe, calm it down. Then you find yourself you fit into the integrated family kahle nje. They tell you very good you feel like this, expect it. So yeah, but I was Shame sis. Mina ngifuna uqamba amanga abantu bengagive up. When I started following you, that was in September. October I wrote my IELTS. November apply, December apply, January I got my job offer, interview. Ngahlala ke February, March ngilungisa passport yami because passport yami ibingathi lama issues. Then yeah, ngabuya ke awuthathanga isikhathi. It's just you and your God journey, I can say.
Exactly. No, thank you so much, Devon. Thank you very much. I can say it's all the best, guy. Whenever you feel like crying, fonela sizakhala sonke mina lama ziphuze futhi sizakhala sonke ngithi bathi bayabuya kuphela at the end of the day, but all the
noma ukhala usiya phambili, that's the honest truth. Emuva kukude, like you cannot go back there. You cannot.
Can't honestly, you can't. I like your story, honestly. Yeah, but again, if somebody's learning something from what you're sharing with us, thank you so much, guys.
Thank you so much, Sissy.
All right. Good night.
Bye-bye. Good night. Good night.
Thanks so much, Chevron. Guys,
okay,
thank you, Chevron, for your testimony. Okay, it's quite uplifting. Yeah, you really see what this thing is doable, and hope someone gets courage from this. Yeah, I pray so too, Albertina. I pray so. Some things we do them, we see was the impact that it's going to have on somebody. Yeah, I think, guys, we've talked enough. It's work tomorrow for most people. I mean, tomorrow is still, it's still a weekday, though it's a Friday. So I don't want to take too much of your time. It's midnight on your end. Now, 11 o'clock. So let's share the live. Yeah. Well, admin, let's share the live, guys. Let's share the live. Let's share the live before we leave. Let's share the live, please, guys. Let's share, guys. Let's not do this. Let's share. At least let's give it about 10 more shares. Everybody who's here and hasn't shared, kindly do share before you leave. I left my children. My daughter was 3. I remember, Longi. She was 3. She was 3. Sis. It's not easy, shame. Carnival cruise venue 18. Thanks, Shebon, and we're happy for you. I'll check and then I'll let you know. I'm not sure where the venue is, but I'll just check, guys. For those ancestry, please do check. Let's check the venue, the actual venue for the carnival interviews. Let's kindly check the venue and then we update people. At least if we get the venue, I can post it. Post it, you know, people should head to wherever. Yeah. Thanks, Longi, for bringing that up. Honestly, we should check the venue and then we should check the venue. Yeah. I shared to more than 6. Thanks, Maropeng. I know you never disappoint, love. You never disappoint. Let's share, guys. When we share, it's just for us to be out there and we get, to hear the opportunities. Thank you, sir. I hope we rewarded your time. Yeah, it's only God who can reward us. Yeah. Okay, we'll do so and let you know. Thanks, Sis Pri. Thank you so much. Abantu abafuna ukushare. Oh, Bettina Batin. People don't want to share. Yeah, I appreciate those who have shared, but for those who haven't shared, guys, kindly do share. These stories would really bring opportunities to us. Yeah, they will really bring opportunities to us. So we talked different routes today. Let's share, guys. Kindly do share. I would really appreciate. Even Labona Lababe Carnival, when we hear us talking about Carnival, you never know. We could get opportunities as well. Yeah, because there's definitely, Zimbabweans who are going to be recruiting on behalf of Carnival. Wow. All right, guys. I'm getting good news, Lapa. WhatsApp, yeah. So I need to communicate with this person. Yes. Some people are starting their visa process. Wow, this is brilliant. Right. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for joining me this late, and God bless you. Have a good night's sleep. Loves Tandi always. Good night.